Excited for DBD? Do you have DBD? KK? Let's see. So I said in Discord, and I said I was going to like make it a little like a more of an announcement tomorrow when I actually do my announcement. But the plan is I'm thinking for DBD and Faz that regulars and subs will be the ones who can start playing first. So if you are a regular or a subscriber and you're in streams quite a bit, you'll have like first dibs to join whichever game you want. And then we'll kind of just rotate out as we play more games. You do have it? Ooh, yes. I know Jay has DBD and Seth has DBD. They'll probably want to join if possible. I know Jillian has DBD, but Jillian's out of town this weekend, or she would probably join. But I think my plan is like if you have the game and you're a regular, you're subscribed, or you're here often, then you'll be able to join, and then we'll just kind of cycle people through after like a few rounds. So we'll do a couple rounds and then we'll get like a new group and kind of just try to do that to make it fair for everyone to join. Just that way everyone gets a chance to play. And we can kind of, you know, it's like kind of like community games-ish without being community games-ish, you know? I do not do spooky, but I'll be here to hang in mod. I appreciate that, Becca. We have to be at my parents we're gonna be at my parents at 2 for something, but we're not gonna be there much later than like 3 probably, and I'm gonna be ready when we go down there. So my plan is to come home and hop on stream as soon as we get home, like I said yesterday. My parents are like an hour away, so hopefully I'll be home and live by 4. But of course I'll keep y'all updated. Oh, it's raining. I'll keep y'all updated in Discord, of course, on what is happening. It just kind of depends. But hopefully I'll be on no later than like 4. All right, we're getting super close to Halloween, guys. Also, we're actually in real time right now. It's raining. I love when it rains in Animal Crossing because I love how the music changes, like is a little more like chill because of the rain. Oh, look at Sharp, baby. Have a good night, Butterfly. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. If you are wanting to join DBD tomorrow, you're welcome to join as well. I know you have it, so if you want to join, should be fine. His little hat, I know. He's so sweet. Okay, so here's the thing. This looks so good in the rain too. Oh, look at the little bush. Oh, the little tree. Stop. I think we're good. It's growing. It's so cute. I didn't do this at all, obviously. Maybe we can build up the bridge a little bit and then the bridge, the inclines, or the cliffs a bit. Oh, Leaf is here! Little baby. This little tree I want to move. Now that's grown a little bit. You carved a pumpkin today? Oh my gosh, I haven't carved a pumpkin in so long. Did you take any pictures, Amy? I bet it's super cute. Where do we want to put baby tree? BB trees? I love the BB trees. Can we maybe put it here where this, next to the hyacinth lamp? Maybe put it here. Oh my god. Swap it. Where's the baby tree? Oh, I can't. Post in Discord. I'm excited to see it. I haven't carved a pumpkin in so long. Oh, I can't plant it. Yeah, that might be the only space. Dang it. So yeah, I might have, the thing is, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this? I do want to put a little baby tree, but I can't put it here. Maybe I plant a little baby tree right here? You can't plant in here? Drop this here for now. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's do, oh, what did I get that was new? Oh, there's the pike. Let's do this. It's always because I didn't know where to put it. Pretend it's really a pic of me. Let me look real quick. Oh, that's cool, Amy. It looks good. I love it. God, I wanted to buy pumpkins to like put up like outside, but I wanted to wait until we moved before I got pumpkins because I didn't feel like moving them. And then I went to the store and I haven't bought pumpkins. Take to upgrade for resident services? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I think it was like a week, maybe, or so. Does anyone remember how long it takes to upgrade resident services? God. Maybe I have a picture when it was a tent. I have so many pictures. See, this is March. Is this my island? March 31st, I still had it as a tent. And the game came out. Gosh, so I don't know. A day or 2 weeks, I could not tell you which. Yeah. Think a week depending on having 5 villagers and nooks. Yeah. I can't remember because it's been so long. I think it just depends, like, if you have Nook's Cranny and, like how progressed your island is. I think you need to have Blathers too. At least in his tent, if I remember correct. Right? Right? I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure either, honestly. I love the rainy music. Need the tent. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you at least need Blathers to have his tent. It probably doesn't need to be like the actual museum, but he needs to at least be like in a tent on your island, if I remember correct. But it's literally been so long. Like, if I restarted, I would know, but I haven't restarted. Have all the upgrades for Blathers? Like, he has the museum? Is that what you mean? I feel like, don't you have to spend a certain amount of money? Oops. Don't you have to spend a certain amount of money, like buy a certain amount of things from Timmy? In order to, well, that's to have a Nook's Cranny open. Do you have Nook's Cranny? Because that might be part of it too. I think you need to have Nook's Cranny open. Because you need to have Nook's Cranny, so because you can't have Timmy in, like, Timmy can't be in there when it's isn't in there when it's upgraded. I'm kind of just trying to get a basic, like, kind of layout for this cliff area. I'm gonna add an incline here probably somewhere. I don't know where. Becca, I see you getting on Stardew. No Animal Crossing for you right now? Yeah, I know to get nooks you have to, well, like you have to have nooks in order to upgrade resident services, because Timmy can't be in resident services. Like, he's in the tent, but you have to build nooks, and then after that and the tent for Blathers, you should be able to upgrade the resident services. But it's literally been like a year and a half, so I don't remember. I'm about to like flip my shit because of Joy-Con drift with terraforming again. The worst. No, see what I mean? Stop walking. Because it's selling food as well. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out after stream. Where I did that, I was like, damn, Jess is gonna see me. Transferring and setting stuff up, so I'm gonna be on and off. No, you're fine. I don't care. Transfer things all you need. I'm excited for you to have your new Switch. How is it so far? Like, how does it feel? And are the graphics really like that much better? Town Hall Resident Services, or whatever it's called, upgraded when my 5th villager moved in and I had Timmy and Tommy's and the museum building. Yeah. So I think you have to have at least your first 5 villagers. So did you put down the plots for the other... for the other 5 villagers, or for the other 3 villagers, and have them move in? Like, did they move in? And then you have the tent for Blathers. And then you have to have Nook's Cranny. At least on... not upgraded. Like, Nook's Cranny doesn't have to be upgraded, I don't think, but at least has to be, like, set. And, like, open. I hear a balloon. Of course there's a balloon. Makeup in your profile pics on point. Becca's makeup always looks good. Oh my god. I might have to go upstairs and get some batteries for one of these controllers. Because this Joy-Con is pissing me off. I need to get a pro controller. They're just expensive. Fuck. Hate this. Do my makeup a lot, not so much anymore. Honestly, I only do my makeup to stream. And like, I did makeup on Monday when I went to Disneyland, of course. But I really only do makeup to stream. And like if we like go out to dinner or something, like if I didn't stream on Wednesdays and we still went out to dinner, like I would do my makeup just for us to go to dinner. Don't need Able Sisters because I'm getting it tomorrow night. I already have Town Hall. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you need Able Sisters. But you definitely need Nook's Cranny. Like, I know that for sure. I don't know. It's been so long, I really don't remember. Should I, I'm having thoughts. I'm thinking. Should I keep my house on the main level and have 2 levels of cliffs behind it, or maybe put my house on this 2nd level and then have the 3rd level like just cliffs behind it? I wonder if I have enough space for that, and like if I should do that, or if I should just keep my house on like the main like 1st level with the cliffs around it. Because I probably would have enough space. So put it on the 2nd level and then have cliffs around it. But like, should I do that? Or should I keep it like right here? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna move my house today. Maybe next week I'll move it. Like before the update. Oh my god. We'll see what we decide to do. I don't know, I can always get the kit and like see if I want to put it up instead. My controllers are like freaking out. Oh my god. Put some trees around it. Yeah, so my plan, Amy, I don't think you were here yesterday. My plan and I was thinking was, like what I was thinking was having my house right here. Like right here. Kind of nestled. Like you go through these and my house is right here. And then there's cliffs behind it. So I was thinking like the 2nd level would be right behind it, and then you could go up. And there would be like a 3rd level of cliffs up here, maybe with like some trees and stuff, and like I would decorate it. But now I'm trying to decide, like, should I pull this out even further? Like pull this forward even more and put my house on the 2nd level? Or should I keep my house on the 1st level and then just have 2 levels of like decorated cliffs behind my house? That's kind of what I'm trying to decide now. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. Like, my island doesn't have to be done anytime soon. It's not like I mean, obviously I want to complete my island, but I'm trying not to rush it too much. As much as I want my island to be done, I don't want to rush like completion of my island because I want to enjoy the game and I don't want to like stress myself out over completing the game when it's a game that you're not really supposed to. I don't know, like you're supposed to complete it, I think, but you're not supposed to rush it. It's supposed to be something that you just like kind of like slowly enjoy, I think. And I don't want to like feel rushed or like I have to complete my island anytime soon. So I'm trying to take my time and not rush. And then maybe I feel like this could come forward a little bit more. I'm thinking maybe we like have my house like literally wrapped in cliffs. So kind of like how Bo and Sherb's houses are. Not Bo and Sherb. Sherb and Rolf's houses are. First level and have 2 levels behind your house. That's what I was originally planning on. So I'm thinking maybe what we could do is kind of have my house like how Sherb's is. Like Sherb's and Rolf's are both kind of like this with the cliffs like hugging it. Like imagine if I pulled this cliff forward right here and there was a cliff right here. Maybe doing something like that with my house and having it be like hugged by cliffs. And then maybe what I'll do is like get rid of this and I could have like a bridge crossing this river to get like, I could have 2 ways to get to my house, like a way right here with a bridge and then like a bridge over here. And it's just kind of nestled in these cliffs, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Like the vibe I think I want to go for. Yeah. And then maybe we can have a couple, maybe we can have some like water up here. Kind of like how, like these, kind of like how these cliffs are. With the waterfalls going down into the Crescent Moon Pond. Maybe we could have some waterfalls from like the cliff, like the top level here, like the 3rd level, have waterfall going down to this level and then a waterfall going down into the river right there. And then over here kind of just be like cliffy area. Maybe we could add some water over here, but I'm just thinking the only thing that will suck about doing that is that it's going to cover my museum, but I feel like having a 3rd level of cliffs and being able to like see the museum from like a 3rd level might be kind of cool. I don't know. Not happy with it completely. You can always adjust it exactly, but you won't know until you see it for sure. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I can always build up this area. My plan is this. I'm not gonna move my house immediately. I think I wanna build up the cliff area and kind of like maybe decorate it a bit. I already have this. What you can do when you're moving your house. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I feel like I'm talking really loud because my headset is like noise canceling. You can grab the moving kit for your house and like mess around with it, but you don't have to set it and you can always sell it back to Tom. Not sell it back to Tom, but you can give it back to him and he'll give you back your money. So I can always build this up, grab a moving kit for my house, set it down, see what it looks like. If I like it, I can place it. If not, I can always give it back to Tom and like rework some things. I don't want to move my house or really do anything until I'm like happy with how, like more happy with how it is. So I'm thinking we'll build up the area before we even move anything. Build it up, add some trees, add some flowers, some decorations, maybe some shrubs, fencing, and kind of like decorate it before we move anything. Because I've already moved my house 3 times. Like, I had it where it originally was. I moved it to where like the museum is. Then I moved it to the beach. So me moving my house this time is going to be the 4th time I move it. So I'm kind of wanting to make sure I'm like happy with the area before I do anything. Maybe right here I can add like a little hop stone. I don't think the river is wide enough though, because I want to make this like a little walkway. Okay, can't place anything there. Yeah, I don't want to make any like money decisions with bridges or anything just yet. I kind of want to wait until I have the area more like figured out. But because I can always move things around. It'll take time, but you know, I want to take my time with moving things and not like hastily move buildings without like being a little more sure of where I want things to be. So I'm kind of just taking it slow, step by step, day by day. I'm gonna try not to time travel too much either. Oops. Just did your island transfer. That was very nerve-wracking, I bet. Oh my gosh. But you got it all good, right? It's all transferred and you're good to go. Oh my gosh. Like, that's one thing that, like, getting a new Switch, I'd be so nervous about, like, transferring my island, actually, like, making sure it works. Sounds stressful. Not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty happy with how this cliff is like turning out. so far. Okay. I could actually probably pull this forward a little bit more too. Actually, I think I want to maybe pull this forward a little bit, but I want to have my house and then like some like a little area here. I think I want to have like a crafting table and some stuff like in this area, like decorate my house a little bit. I've never really decorated where my house was, so I kind of want to decorate it a little bit, make it cute. Yeah, I haven't really gotten to play it in handheld yet, but I can already tell it's so nice. Yeah, and your starter saves, oh my gosh, that is precious shit. Yeah, that, I bet that's stressful. Y'all hear that? This game is mocking me. Look at that. Oh wait, no, they're not full. I need to empty out my pockets. So I think what I'm gonna do actually is go home real quick in a second. Let me just drop this DIY up here. I'm gonna go to my house and throw some stuff in my storage because I got a lot of stuff that I don't really need right now. So I should probably throw it in my storage. Let's see what Rolf is up to though, real quick. Nothing. We should say I don't know. I was actually talking to Ryan last night. A little bit about stream and stuff. Rainy. Not everyone appreciates a rainy day, but they should. From the sound to the smell, there's just something about rain that soothes the soul. Takes someone of character to find joy in a drizzly day, and I knew you'd be one of them. I love rainy days. We don't really get them here very often. I was talking to Ryan a little bit last night about Animal Crossing, and it's funny because I was so into Animal Crossing a year and a half ago when like the update or when the game came out. And he remembers like some of my villagers' names. And I was like, oh yeah, Rolf. And he was like, oh, you still have Rolf? And I was like, yeah. It's just kind of funny how he remembers some of my villagers. And I mean, I never asked him to, you know, but he just remembers. I need to sell that. I think I'd like to go through my storage before the update. Maybe. Like get rid of some stuff, even though we're getting like the possibility of like more storage. I think I'd like to go through and like get rid of some things. Cause God, I have a lot of shit. And I want to make... No. I want to make an ironwood DIY table. Like a crafting table. Not this one, but... Do I have that DIY? I have it, right? This one. The ironwood DIY workbench. So I feel like this is like seems pretty natural, you know? So I think I want to do that for my workbench, like have it by my house, like outside my house. So I need a mini DIY workbench, right? Yeah. That's cute, I know. Wood, hardwood, softwood, and iron nuggets. Oh, I have one in my storage? I do. Today started raining for me. Really, Bagel? I love that. Hi, Lurkin. I appreciate the lurk, Bagel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your rainy day. It rained for us here on Monday. It was really nice. I was at Disneyland, but honestly, I love rainy Disney days. I appreciate you lurking, and I hope you've been doing well. Wood and iron nuggets. Oh, God. Wood and iron nuggets. This room is so loud, it's like overwhelming. But let me see. Let me make this workbench and then I'll take it with me over there. I wonder what the customization options are for this. I kind of want to see what they are. What are the customization options for... Can you customize it? You can. Ooh, okay. No, ooh, I like the teak, walnut. Honestly, I think I would probably go with the walnut. I like the walnut. Or the old. The oak and the birch are like too bright. The teak is like, I know it's like teak wood, but it's almost too colorful. I want it to be a little more neutral. So I'm thinking like this, because there's still like a little bit of color there. Or the old, it has a little bit of color too. I don't know. I don't have enough customization kits, so we're not going to do it right now, but I just wanted to see what the options were. 4.5 not so great days, but today was pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Basically, this whole week wasn't really good for you, but I'm glad today's been better. I've been doing pretty good. We're pretty settled in here at our new place. And, you know, just kind of been hanging out and getting used to life in our new place, and just Ryan's not working too much right now. There's not really a ton for them to do. He works for himself. So he's been home a lot. So we've just been kind of hanging out together, enjoying each other's company, enjoying being in this place, which is a lot quieter than our last place. Been doing pretty good. Honestly, life is pretty good right now. Not really sure how it could get better at the moment. I'm actually like, I'm kind of now realizing that I haven't been anxious like this whole week. Like, I'm kind of just now realizing that I haven't had like that tightness in my chest that I had like the last couple weeks leading up to the move. And it's actually really nice to not feel that. It's a nice change to not feel anxious. We've been going to sleep later than normal, but it doesn't matter. We can sleep in as long as we can. We don't like have super loud neighbors. So it's been nice. Yeah, I just now realized that. I don't know why, but it's nice. It's a nice change. Self-employed carpenter. He's home for a few days, then he's not. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to. I'm glad you're here, Bagel. It's always nice to chat with everyone and catch up and see how everyone's doing. But yeah, Ryan is. It's been kind of slow for them the last couple weeks, especially leading up to the move. They're kind of just waiting on. They need money to do stuff, and then also the warehouse space that they have right now. They have 2 different warehouse spaces, and the lease for one of them is up. This is they just paid rent for the month of November, and it's the last month they're gonna pay for one of the warehouse spaces. So like right now they're kind of more focused on trying to find another warehouse space. So they haven't really been like spending too much money because they're trying to figure that out before anything. Ledger anxiety level has been more manageable if non-existent. Yeah, it's actually pretty non-existent right now. It comes and goes. I'm sure most people can relate. It came on pretty strong at the beginning of COVID. I've said that before. And then it kind of went away as we started, I don't know, not even really as we started figuring things out, but after like a couple months and our new normal, us getting like used to the new normal, like it kind of went away. And then it just kind of came back a few months ago. There's a lot of stuff going on with us, like in our personal lives. And like it was off and on then too. It was more on recently because of the move, if I'm being honest. I don't know why it was stressing me out, but it was, or like making me anxious, but it was. But we're through the move and it's gone for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I'm pretty happy with how this cliff is looking. I might pull it forward like one more space, because I think we put my house here yesterday and I think I'm pretty happy with this spot for my house. We'll see as we get things a little more built. So I think I might pull this forward like one more square. And kind of see what we think. And then we can start building the cliff up, like, up top. Yeah. I love the... God, I'm loving the, like, rainy vibes. Honestly. Okay. So let's... I'm not really planning on having any buildings up here, I don't think. Probably just some decorations. So let me look at my map. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 houses to place. Let me think. I don't necessarily want to keep anyone on the beach. But I do have room in front of Nooks. I can maybe put a couple houses like in front of Nooks next to resident services. Like in this area, like 2D and E. I could probably put a couple houses there. And then I don't know where I'm gonna put Able Sisters. I'm thinking I might move Able Sisters like back a bit. I'm also kind of thinking the cliff area that I have right behind resident services, that staircase incline, I might get rid of that, or at least push the incline back. So I might get rid of the incline and then push the cliff back and then do a new incline. I don't know. Hi, Palm. How are you? Happy Friday. I hope you've been doing good. It's good to see you. I am meaning to message you back on Discord. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten back to you. It's been a busy 2 weeks. Week and a half. But I hope you've been doing good. Let me think. Just trying to like, I don't know. I don't want to like overwhelm myself too much by trying to figure things out, but I have to place 7 more houses. So that whole area behind resident services, that cliff, it's literally just money trees right now. So there's like nothing there. I could definitely like get all those trees, all the bells, and like demolish it. And then maybe I could put a house behind resident services, or maybe even Able Sisters. Because right now what it's looking like is the side that I'm on right now, where the museum is, like, and where I'm at, I'm gonna put my house there. And then in front of the Crescent Moon Pond is probably going to be my rock garden, because there's not really much else I could put there besides like a rock garden, or maybe some like decorations. I do want to plant some fruit trees, if I'm being honest, and I don't know if anyone's noticed. I don't have any fruit trees except for coconut trees on my island. So I do need to plant some fruit again on my island. I have fruit in my storage. I just have to plant it on my island and get fruit trees grown. I don't necessarily want a ton of fruit trees, but I do want to maybe have like 2 of each. But those can be kind of like scattered across the island. They don't... I had a forest grove of fruit trees before I like kind of like tore down my island and redid a bunch of stuff. I don't necessarily need to do that. But I need to plant some fruit so I can have some fruit trees. It's a good way to make bells. Do I need bells? No, not really, but I kind of want to get some fruit trees going on the island. So let me kind of like get a cliff kind of mapped out here. The nice thing about terraforming is you can always fix things. So I'm just gonna kind of like do a rough map for a cliff. And then we'll kind of see where we go. And I'm sorry for this being another terraforming stream, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for more terraforming. Honestly, I'm loving the like rainy terraforming vibes. I don't know. Something about it, it's like not as like... No. It's like not as stressful when it's raining. I don't know, like I'm feeling like more like chill with the rainy terraforming. It's definitely like different vibes than like yesterday's terraforming, if that makes any sense. Like, we're vibing. It's vibey? Yeah, it's vibey. Like, for sure. Something about the rain. It's making it extra cozy and vibey. Having a shitty week, but I'm glad it's over, Palm. I'm sorry you had a shitty week. But yes, at least it's Friday. You have a beer and some weed, and I hope the weekend goes good for you. And I hope the chill Animal Crossing terraforming vibes, you can enjoy them. I'm kind of digging this right here, what we have right here. So I'm gonna build it up a little bit more. Kind of. That I kind of want to make curved on the other side. So I'm gonna have to go over there in a second. So let me do that real quick before I forget. Didn't think weed was your thing. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. As long as you're being responsible and it's legal, then I don't care what you do. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Let's see. My phone is like freaking out right now. It's fine. Okay. And then this is just gonna literally be like trees. Trees, some bushes, maybe some fencing and flowers. And then I'm thinking right here, we do waterfall. And then it'll go into like a little river that goes into another waterfall into the main, into the bigger river down on the main level. What do we think? Been so like vibing with the So vibey with the terraforming, I didn't realize it was like 6:40. I'll keep going for a bit though. Doing some overlay stuff and editing. Ooh, fun. I mean, I hate editing, but honestly, like, I'm sure you're vibing with the drink. So Monday noon to yesterday, and oh my gosh, in the hospital, Bagel. I'm so sorry. Yeah, at least you're on the mend. Oh my gosh. On antibiotics for the next week, but that's it. Oh, not for 20 years. Oh my gosh, Bagel. I mean, it sucks that you've been dealing with that for so long, but at least, I guess at least because you have been, like, I'm sure you know what to expect and like you can kind of like feel it coming on. But I'm sorry you had to deal with that. But hopefully the antibiotics help and you're good for a little bit. Infections are never fun. Honestly, being in the hospital is never fun. Oh god damn it. Never actually been in the hospital, like stayed in the hospital. So I count myself very lucky. But I know a lot of people have lots of medical issues, unfortunately. And it's like a common thing. You just get used to it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. 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 Oh. Do normally know what to expect. This time it came on so fast I had a full-on panic attack. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you were wrong. It's so shitty when things like that happen and your brain just kind of convinces yourself that you're dying or going to die. And it's so hard to like get yourself like out of that mindset until like you actually know that you're not. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, Bagel. But I'm glad you're here and on the mend. Panic attacks are the worst. It's always shitty. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit more. I think we'll do this. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what we do. Trying to think if I want to add like an incline here somewhere. Maybe like next to my house or something. I don't know. Like what an incline's probably not necessary. We'll have to see how it is next week once we get the update and we get the vines and like the ladders. Obviously we're getting more inclines, so I could add inclines, but we'll have to see if we want to do an incline or if we maybe just want to add like ladders coming up here, you know? Okay, let's go up top. My aunt during the attack, and she kept trying to convince me I'd be fine. I yelled at her to shut up because as much as she knew I'd be okay, I didn't. Yeah. No, I get that for sure. It's hard being on like the other end of those phone calls. You know things are going to be okay. Or like not even phone calls, like just like in person even. You know everything's going to be okay, but it's really hard to convince the other person that everything's going to be okay because your brain is telling you that it's not. And I get where you're coming from, yelling at her, you know, telling her to shut up because you think it's not going to be okay, as much as we, as the other person, know it is going to be okay. It's hard to convince you otherwise. And it's, you know, shitty, but I don't know about that. We'll come back to it. But, you know, I think just having, I mean, it's hard. I think I've never been the one to have the panic attack, but I can only imagine how hard it is to be the one dealing with it and having people tell you you're okay when your brain is telling you it's not. Like I said, I've been on the other end, being the one trying to convince the other person that it's gonna be okay, and it's shitty as in that being in that situation, because you just want to tell the person it's gonna be okay and you want them to believe you, but sometimes they don't, you know. And all you can do is just be there for them and try your best to just comfort them and let them know you're there and just kind of get through it together, you know. Covers me, you can relate. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when you can relate to those situations, but I feel like being able to relate to those situations, being able to relate to those situations is helpful, in this scenario, I guess you could say, or like just like kind of doing what I do, being here as a streamer, and like it kind of helps that I can relate, because then I can be there for other people. Is that him wanting to move? Because if it is, I feel like I should talk to him and like say no. That way Marina can be like, want to move next, right? Because Marina's not gonna want to. Babe.
43 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Thank you for gifting 5 subs. You didn't have to do that. Love you. If you were just gifted a sub, welcome to the sub fam, or welcome back to the sub fam. Courtesy of my husband. Thank you for getting those 5 subs, babe. I appreciate you. These little ads are so cute. Let me throw some hearts in there too. I didn't realize you were watching.
Hey, bestie.
Thanks for the bestie bits. I didn't realize you were watching. I hope our games are going good. Are you still playing Hearthstone? No. Oh, yeah. Be back in a bit. Sounds good, Palm. And Geek with blonde hair, thank you for following. Just came in creeping. You're always creeping on me. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to get customization kits. Shit. Let's get some customization kits. I want to customize these hyacinth lamps. So I can place them a little bit. And then maybe let's see if Leaf has some more blue hydrangeas that we can buy. And then maybe some white flowers. Leaf doesn't have all of the flowers, does he? Or he just has like a variety like what you have in Nooks? Or does he have all of them whenever he comes by to visit? It's been a while since I've like actually bought anything from him. Usually I just sell him my weeds and say bye. No, I think 20 should be good. I think we only need 3 or 4 for hyacinth lamps, so that should be a good amount. I just want to make sure they're blue and not purple. You good now? Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll put some Nova lamps too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he has azalea or tea olives. That's right. He carries out of season shrubs, right? Or does he only carry shrubs that are in season? Oh. Tea olives and hibiscus. Dang it. I'll buy some white windflowers. I feel like I have seed. I know I have seeds in my storage, but I'm just gonna buy them anyways because what the heck? I don't want white lilies. Bye, Leave. I love you. So cute. Actually, let's see what white flowers are in here. We just bought some windflowers. See, maybe they have, I feel like maybe mums and, roses? There's pansies. I don't want pansies. Or tulips. I guess I can buy some white roses. I have some white roses. I should probably throw some tulips on my island, but honestly, I don't want to. I'm like tired of tulips. I'm kind of tired of pansies too, but I do like the white pansies a little bit. So I think we'll do some white pansies. Okay. Let's oh, I should do this before I forget. I'm not gonna kick the whole close this time. I'm gonna remember to actually bury bells before I kicked the hole closed because I did that yesterday or Wednesday. I can't remember what day it was, but I kicked the hole closed. Rip. I need to shake some of these. All right. Now let's do some customizing. I should have grabbed some Nova lights too. But I'll just place them later. I think I'm only gonna place like 2 or 3 hyacinth lamps. Oh, I need mush lamps too. I think I'm gonna need more mushrooms to make mush lamps. I have to see first. I'm gonna customize all of these because I want all of them blue, so I might as well just customize all of them right now while I'm already doing this. That way, next time I grab a hyacinth lamp, it's not accidentally purple because I forgot to customize it. Okay. I can't wait for vines and stationary ladders. So, I'm thinking maybe hyacinth lamp here. Maybe we put like a Nova lamp like here. Hyacinth lamp here. And then I'm thinking like just mushroom lamps. Like if I do mush lamps, it's just gonna be on like the top level. That's not what I wanted. I want this. We're gonna go a little bit longer, but not too much longer because it is 7. But let me get a couple Nova lamps because I do have a good amount of Nova lamps. And then we can place a couple of those, and then I think we'll probably, oops. Then we'll just continue this next week because tomorrow is DBD and Faz. Do I have any? Oh, I put those starters back in my no. I put the hydrangeas in my storage. I'm gonna plant these 2 cedar saplings up here just so they can start growing. Even though I have a ton of cedar trees on the other side of my island, I'm gonna just plant these to get them started. And then I'm thinking Nova light here. I should have grabbed some flowers. So maybe... Actually, I have a white rose right there. So maybe... a windflower here. And then we could put like a couple blue flowers like here. And then we'll put like, I don't want a lily, so I guess I could put the pansy. One of these pansies, like right here. I won't really know until it's grown, but it's fine. Actually, I think I have grown pansies over here already. No, but I have hyacinths and cosmos. Let me grab these. We'll throw these down real quick. And let me grab like a blue windflower, and then maybe a blue pansy. And pull off those down too, and then we'll end there. And we'll find someone to raid. Hopefully with cozy vibes also. So maybe this is a pansy, so maybe what did I put here? Windflower? So maybe pansy here. No, that's the windflower. Trying to stay awake. I hope you get some good sleep, Amy. Thank you for hanging out and being here. Thank you again for the raid earlier. I appreciate you. Sleep well, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow or another day. But thanks for being here. Or you're not gonna miss much. We're gonna end in a bit anyways. This is a good start, I think. I'm thinking maybe like a mush lamp or two up top. And then maybe we can throw like another blanket down. Maybe make like another little reading area. And a mush lamp or two. We'll have some trees up there. Maybe I can throw some fencing or hedges. And then maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out next week. But I think this is, I mean, we haven't even been on Animal Crossing that long, but we did all this today. Like we built up these cliffs right here. And we got a couple things placed, so I think it was still pretty productive. Maybe I'll get on and do some stuff like off stream. I'm definitely gonna do Halloween off stream. So maybe we'll get some Halloween stuff to use. I think I might want to pull this back a bit more. Let me just do this real quick. That's fine. I don't want to overthink it too much. I'll get on later, and if I don't like it, I'll fix it then. But I don't want to overthink it too much and like give myself a headache. Especially since we're about to end stream and I was doing really good. Raid suggestions? Sure, if you want to put it in the chat. If you have someone you would like to suggest. Actually, I'm gonna keep Animal Crossing up so we can have like the cozy rain Animal Crossing music as we end stream. Oh my gosh. Do you hear the rain hitting leaves? little like cart. I love this game so much. I love the game so much. I love Animal Crossing. Hold on. Oh, that's very tiny. What is happening here? Oh my god. My shit's all messed up. There we go. Raid sec. No. Said, please. We're not doing that. What are they playing? Valorant? Oh, Grand Theft Auto? Seriously? It's followers only chat. I don't even follow. I wouldn't even be able to chat. Nah, I'm good. Luina playing Sims and should be on for at least 2 hours. Okay, let me type it in. Oh, the profile picture is so cute. It's a little giraffe. I love that. Yeah, we can do that. Sims, Stardew Valley, Zelda, Planet 2. Doing some Sims decorating. I haven't played The Sims in so long. I need to play The Sims again. Bagel, I trust. I trust you and your recommendation. So let's do it. But yeah. Thanks guys for hanging out with me today on stream. I know my candle burned out. I know Genshin was kind of weird because that event and I'm like struggling with it to be honest, but appreciate y'all hanging out with me for that. And then vibing with some cozy rainy Animal Crossing Terraforming. It means a lot that you guys chose to hang out with me for a bit and to spend time here and spend your Friday with me. I know it's Friday. There's probably some Halloween parties going on this weekend. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight and being here. It means a lot that you guys chose to spend some time with me. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your night or day. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said earlier, the plan, it's probably going to be like 4-ish Pacific Standard Time, so it is later than normal. But the plan is a little spookier type of stream. We're going to do some DBD. I think we'll do DBD to start, and then we'll probably end with some FAS, possibly, if I can get it to work on my computer and it doesn't freak out. But tomorrow's gonna be a little more spooky, so not as cozy vibes as we have today, but we'll be back with cozy vibes next week because next week is the Animal Crossing update and I'm super excited for that. Next week we'll just focus on getting my island a little more put together, but tomorrow will be a little more spooky. I don't have a costume or any cosplays, I'm really sorry, but tomorrow we'll hang out and do some VAS and some DVD. But yeah, let me... If y'all aren't already following me over on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, I'm gonna be honest, I don't use the Instagram very much, so you don't have to follow me if you don't want to, because I don't really post anything, but it's there if you want. There's the Discord if you want to join and you haven't already joined. YouTube's hoping to have the Disney vlog up sometime next week. I'm gonna focus on editing it probably tomorrow. And then I do have Fan House if you want to subscribe, but I haven't posted anything on there either, so don't feel like you have to subscribe. But let's get this raid started. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I'm excited for tomorrow and to switch up the game a little bit and be a little more spooky. But copy and paste those raid messages. If you have my emotes, use them. If not, you can use any other hyper love emotes. But let's go hang out with Luina and enjoy some Sims content. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Sleep well. Eat some good food. Drink some water. Sorry, I thought I heard Ryan. And be kind to yourself and others. And I will see y'all tomorrow for more games. Copy and paste those raid messages. Let me do that. I actually forgot to do it yesterday, so let me do that right now before I forget. But I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow for some spooky times, which is, I'm a little scared because I'm not good at DVD or fast, but I'm excited to hang out with y'all tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. I love you. Bye.